pure cheese. I'm gonna make the island only out of cheese, Midgar. Midi. Can I call you Midi? Yeah, Midi, listen. Listen. It's gonna be just cheese everywhere. My minions will eat all cheese. It'll be some pizza island. It'll be what the moon wanted to be. But better. Picture it, Midi. Just picture it. Oh, hello, how's it going? My name is Puppy Park. We're here. We're live. We're doing things. Okay. Welcome, everybody. It's time to do Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. Alright, interesting choice. So, I'm seeing I already can tell where it is, and especially since everyone is here. It's this person. This is how to unlock the Island Sanctuary. In this stream, we will not be talking about the story of 6.2 whatsoever. But apparently, however, you do need to apparently have completed all of Endwalker to do this. So I guess we could be, it may have referenced that. I'll try not to mention much about the Endwalker main story for people who are here, but I mean, that is the prerequisite to unlock Island Sanctuary. So it will probably do that on its own. So you've been warned about that. Although 6.2 we won't talk about at all, because I haven't played it yet. Please don't talk about it. So yeah, let's talk to the Clueless Crier, which apparently though you have to beat all of Endwalker, but you can get this at level 1. Which is it, game? I don't know. Anyway, the Clueless Crier, employed by Taru's boutique, inexplicably does not recognize you. How? I mean, that's fine, but how? Good evening to you, my lady. I mean, you're employed by Tataru. No, okay. Come to see Taru. Taru's boutique in this fit flesh, no doubt. Might I interest you in one of our world-famous silk socks? They're so comfortable, you won't even realize you're wearing them. What's it made out of? Better not be made out of rabbit fur or something. I'll beat you. What's that? You're an acquaintance of the proprietress? I'm the Warrior of Light. You know, the Warrior of Light. Heavens, you're the Joanna? Mr. Taru told me all about you. Come to think of it, I was to inform her immediately if you happen to stop by. Please wait just a moment, I'll go fetch her immediately. Oh, fantastic. Taru, I thought we were doing your quest line, like, later. But okay. There you are, Joanna. Hello. Sorry to kept you waiting. Business is booming, and I can hardly keep up. Oh, your little legs and feet, it's very difficult. Not that I'm complaining. Our connections across the star are already paying dividends. That's great. Making an empire. But I'm sure you're wondering why I wish to speak with you. I have a surprise for you. A gift, in fact. A gorgeous, exclusive, and above all, properly registered Island Sanctuary. Taru, I don't think you understand. One does not just simply gift an island? How did you come across this? What deals have you been doing to make this happen? You heard that right. I, Taru, am presenting you with your very own island. I know you will be tempted to demur with, are you certain? Or, you're far too kind, quite certain. And yes, I know. But I hope you can accept this gift in the spirit of friendship. I've seen the weight of the burdens you carry firsthand after all. Taru was like, listen, the housing market is fucking terrible, so I decided to just give you a fucking island. You also become the champion of Eorzea, and now a hero known across the star and beyond, which leaves very few places where you might be free of duty and expectation. As I considered where you might find such an oasis, an idea washed over me like an oncoming tide, the sea. An island paradise with naught but the serenity of nature for moms.
Even you should be free to relax.
Cool. Joanna's just like, what the fuck is she talking about? Why did Tataru get me an island? How is this possible?
So what do you say? Yes, 1,000 times yes.
So both of them are, yeah, hell yeah. What are you waiting for? Toss me in the hold and set sail. What is this island?
It's good to know we're of the same mind. Truly, there is no time like the present to be on our way. We make for Moorbury dry docks. Look for Baldwin, a skipper near the 8th right. He should be expecting us.
Oh my god, he has his own music. Going to Limsa. It'll probably be very congested. All these people are traveling as well. Better not crash. Hello. It doesn't say I'm in a different instance. Hang on. Maybe it is. Because I thought they said they were going to do that. Maybe it's because Moorbury Dry Docks. It's on the other side. Is it lower than us? I'm terrible at telling you apart where this is. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is in Limsa, but it's over here. Remember last stream, Second told me it was going to be at Limsa Laminsa specifically. I guess he was wrong. He lied to me. I see how it is Second. Also, instance 1. Okay, yeah, so they definitely made sure to make multiple instances. Hello. Joanna, little miss just told me to expect you. Said she'd be along shortly herself, but oh, speak of the devil. What are you wearing? Oh my god!
Joanna, I thought I dressed light for our voyage, given the notorious humidity of the Southern Isles. I trust everything is in order, Baldwin.
Aye, just give me all sit out. You let the fear where we're going. Since any marauder with an ounce of sense in using up their axe. Are you speaking to me specifically? This old island sexual business came about the Admiral reckoning we need something to do now that piracy's off the table. Matter of fact, just look at me. Bloody stand-up sitting ferrying folks around. They pardoned me for all my crimes. I murdered a bunch of people. Anyway, you're packed with rather a light venture for this sort. You do realize you're responsible for bringing your own tools and supplies.
Not to worry, we'll procure everything there.
Yo, what now?
How in the hell do you plan to do that? Oh, I have something in mind. Let's just say the idea was good enough to land us our permit.
Okay. Is that so? Well, best of luck to you both. Look at her little nap. Look at her little knapsack there. It's adorable.
I'm sure you're just itching to see your new domain, so I'll fill you in on all the juicy details once we arrive.
Make your preparations and leave. We leave a port the moment you get the word.
I'll be waiting for you on the ferry.
I do think they should have probably tried making this available to people who did not beat Endwalker, but that's also fine. It's okay. It's all your hard work for getting through all of Endwalker. You get to unlock the real end game. Harvest Moon Simulator. What, lass? Where can I take ye? Travel to my island. To my own island. Let's just give it a minute. Let's just sit here and wait and think about our life choices. I could have done that one better. Choice was alright. Ooh, that choice was bad. I should not have put mustard on that. All the dead bodies. Huh. Anyway, let's try again. That was enough of a minute. To our own island. To our own island. To our own island. Please. I don't have anywhere else to go. I was planning on this. Ah! Let's learn more. Ask about your island. Let's talk about that before we can get set sail. You asking me about your own bloody island? You must be having a laugh. Ah. Hope that little scheme of Taru is working out for you. Oh, okay. So I guess you can ask about like how your island's doing, which is nice. Good to know. Cool. Let's travel to my island. Please let me leave. I want to go home. I want to go on an adventure. Everybody, I don't know what to do. Well, I did have to do the warrior quest line. Should we just go do that for a bit and then hope that this unfucks itself? I'm going to Twitter. Let's see what they talk about this. I'm gonna complain. I need to speak to the manager. I'm making a tweet though. Server load really keeping me from my island, huh? Alright, and I need to add a image. This one. This fits. Why is lewd tuber trending? I mean, good for them, but still. Alright. Let's travel to my island. Let's travel to my island. Let's travel to my island. Okay. See, had I known about this, I would have not attempted to do this stream. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We have a plan B, and the plan B is to do the warrior quest line because I have nothing else to do. I'm sorry. I didn't plan anything else after that. Does anyone want to see me do the warrior quest line? I gotta do it anyway. I have not actually done it. So, last stream, by the way. Is this actually at the area for the warrior quest line? I think it is. This area, right? The settlement? No, it's somewhere in Lanaska. I don't know anymore. I don't know where they are. First they were at where the event was happening. Then there was oh, I wanted to check out the mount music for where is it? Let's see. Yeah, play music with mounted. I wanted to see that new mount that I got. So yeah, I was doing the event and I got the Ufiti. Having survived the cull of its kind by bloodthirsty adventurers on its native diadem, this Ufiti mastered the art of riding the winds, that it might set forth to a journey to find a worthy leader. Despite its brawn, it possesses a surprisingly delicate touch, and just as well as it does. Aww, look at this Ufiti. I was hoping though that it would have different music, but it's always this music. I mean, it's nice. Bum, bum, bum. I like how it flies. It just sort of glides sometimes. And it walks like an ape. I mean, why would it look like anything else, but okay. Wait a minute. Minidoa. Oh, I think I already beat you, didn't I? I got the Bigs and Wedge card. Huh. Actually, I think I got that card because I just bought it. Anyway, let's travel to my island. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine. I'll go do the warrior quest line. When I come back, it better be working. I mean it. Anyway, where the fuck is what are warriors? Hang on. I'm gonna put a break screen because I have to bring up the HUD to show where my and put the scenario guide, because the scenario guide says the name of the quest. Where is the scenario guide? Why isn't it showing up? Hang on, I'm sorry about this. It should be there. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I had to double click on it. Okay, it's and under the scenario guide, it will tell me where the next quest line is for my job. So it is over at Camp Bronze Lake. Okay, good to know. Well, we will give it another shot. The reason I'm putting that up is because it says a certain thing in the main scenario quest, and I don't want people to read that if you have not done at all 6.1 or 2. So yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, now we can bring it back. All right. Is it actually right here? Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm sorry, is it called the Bear Necessity? All right, last time on the Warrior quest line. Last time on the Warrior quest line, we had to help the Berenstein Bears out with their problems. But we did it. We helped them out. Damn right we did. No, okay, last time on the Warrior quest line, we were looking for a legend, a person of legend who apparently was like, did outlandish things as a warrior, but they were real. They were a real person. We need to figure out if how real they were and how real the things they did were. Hoary Boulder. No, not Hoary Boulder. I'm sorry. Why the fuck did I mention Hoary Boulder? He's not here. Sorry. Curious Gorge. He helped us out. He came by and he had a bit of an episode, an angry tantrum. Apparently we're also having angry tantrums as well. Who knows? We're gonna get Felcleave from this. Fantastic. Upgrades Inner Beast to Felcleave. Which one is Inner Beast and which one's Felcleave? Is it Berserk? Is that it? I have no idea. We're just gonna go with that. It's a weapon skill. Somewhere. Well, my Joanna, it seems your trials have prepared you for the next step down your long path. However, while your progress is truly remarkable, I'm afraid my brother still fears for the fury of his inner beast. Even in training yard, he swings his axe with hesitation. Seeking to test himself against live foes, he's joined the Maelstrom's efforts to repel a recent spate of cobalt attacks. However, Wexkite has sent word that the ferocity of the field of battle is not what it once was. My brother has long admired your will. Test your axe against ever stronger adversaries and master your techniques of Eld. By doing so, serve to inspire him, and all who aspire to walk the path of the warrior. Remember the words set forth in the ancient tomes, and seek foes that test the very limits of your mind and body. The heat of battle will awaken the beast within, bestowing upon you the knowledge of our ancestors. Luckily, the path that you walk has been tread on before, and you need not wander that aimlessly. According to the tomes, Mifralheart once spent a season hunting the hulking grizzly bears that stalk about the Espine, the largest of which are said to rival even a behemoth in size. Make your way to Tailfeather, home to many seasoned hunters, and know the lay of the land and the creatures inhabiting it. Find the beasts of Mifral, Heart's hunt, and test yourself against its razor claws as he did. Go to Tailfeather, got it. No, wow, that just did random and already gave me that one, huh? They are outside. Or, oh, right here. Hello?
That's anyone around here, and the grizzlies about their spine, and they'll like to tell you the same thing. If you see one, run. Great. I'm glad that this dude is like, yo, go fight some bears. I can hardly forget the size of the beast I saw that day. I was tracking a chocobo around the 100 droves when I spotted a bear near as big as a house. Tricky gets filled from the waters that didn't dare get any closer. I went home that day's empty-handed. Speaking of house, I hope one day they do a trial of the monster house. It's just a fucking house. You're fighting a house for some reason. That'd be great. You're right full of your ticket of going after one of those massive beasts alone. Best bring a dozen friends along if you want to come back in one piece. If you've got the men, then I've heard of hunting parties using William salmon to draw them out. If you head up the William River, you're likely to find a few what died during the salmon run. Cool. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, last stream I was basically running Orenville so many times that I leveled from like 58-ish, 59 to 63. It's kind of insane that Orenvale had that much experience to give, but yes, that's what happened. I did it so many times. Use salmon at the location to slay the bear. Discontinued. Hello, Brown Bear. Gonna need you to get out of the way. Up, wrong button. I finally have a gap closer. Didn't even think about that. I have two of them. That's crazy. Did it do anything else except closing the gap? Nah, I just closed the gap. I thought it did something else because like the PvP action of it does actually something else. I think it puts like a debuff, but I guess that's because it's only in PvP. That's why I'm going here. Oh, I can just go back to Bronze Lake. That was it? Just killed a bear. Okay. That was the quest sign. Kill bear. Get fell cleave. Fantastic. If only all of them could be that easy. Common Drew just going into the place. Hey yo, what up? Sorry about that. Hey, Curious Gorge here. Whisker, I have returned from our duties in Lanoska. The cowardly kobolds never stood a chance. A dip in the hot springs seemed just a reward for our bravery. Broken Mountain told me of the daring hunt to set out upon. I'd like to hear about it. Sounds like a type of story I'll get the blood flowing. I literally just went someplace, got some fish, and then killed a bear. That wasn't that much of a blood flowing hunt, but okay. But Joanna, welcome back. My brother and Whisker just told me about the Maelstrom's success in Lanoska. Aye, the kobolds scattered and frightened mice before our wrath. I dare say they'll think twice before setting foot on Lemonton soil again. Joanna, as eager as I am of your journey of Abaltia's spine, I can't afford to waste any time away from my training. The kobolds may be licking their wounds for now, but they'll be back, and in greater numbers, till next we meet. Okay. Curious Gorge has acted in high spirits since her return from Limsa. But bravado scarcely hides the truth. What he said was true. Our operations against the kobolds were a resounding success. However, troops that fought alongside him say that Curious Gorge was unnoticeably shaken during the battle, as if afraid the tide would turn at a moment's notice. But it was fear of the kobolds that caused his axe to waver. He still fears his own... It's not fear of the kobolds that caused his axe to waver. He still fears his inner beast. As long as that fear has a hold of him in battle, then there's little hope that he will grow as a warrior. Kobolds become bolder with each passing day, and the Maelstrom's forces spread too thin. Maelstrom's command is desperately seeking ways to supplement its flagging troops. They're considering bolstering fighting strength by training troops in warrior techniques, so Curious Gorge's capabilities have come under special scrutiny. However, fear continues to hold them back. I doubt he'll manage to impress anyone. Once again, we are left wanting for a means to tame the inner beast. Joanna, was it not from your journey to Dravinian forelands that could be of aid? Bears are scary. Get some salmon. Ah, and in the same manner as before, the memories of battle have roused the inner beast. Sorry for that. I bumped that a couple times. So my theory was correct. The key to mastery lies in the heat of conflict. Just as the ancient tomes say, only victory against a worthy opponent can temper the inner beast. Joanna, your growth as a warrior has given us valuable insight into the true nature of the inner beast. However, there is still much that remains shrouded in mystery. It's a question of what exactly sets Joanna apart from your brother. Protagonist powers. Indeed, the tools to tame the beast within are hidden somewhere. I just have yet to find him. Do you want to continue with your training while I return to Tomes? A solution will present itself soon enough. Aye, aye, sir. Bam, bam. Which one's this? Raw intuition ability. Reduces damage taken by 10%. Just genuine reduced damage. But also restores HP with each weapon skill carefully delivered. Successfully delivered. It's like carefully deliver these weapons. Oh, I forgot they also changed how you showed this, right? It's compact view, but we can also show it in this view. I don't know what view you mean. So we have Heavy Swing, Malm, Storm's Path, but then you also do a Storm's Eye. Combo action with Malm. When does potency of 100? Potency of 100 if you hit it without the combo. Huh. Actually, they both do the same damage, except Storm's Path gives you a heal, because you're a tank, but also increases the beast gauge by 20. So, yeah, pretty good. But this one gives you Rance Surging Tempest, increasing damage dealt by 10%, basically a damage buff. And then you can also extend it by 30 seconds, maximum 60, increase the beast gauge by 10. So yeah, this one less than that. Overpower, Mithril Tempest. Oh, we only have 2 AoEs? Are you serious? Steel Cyclone. Upgrades. Ah. Follow them, acquisition of traits. The Inner Beast ability. Do I even have this ability anywhere? Did I even put it anywhere?
No, yeah, it is. The Inner Beast was that ability. Literally the ability that I used to do here, but now it's known as Fell Cleave. The Fell Cleave button. Hooray! It does feel nice to press it. Primal Rend. Oh, another jumping attack. Although this one's different. Bunch of other stuff. But yeah, no, I mean, it's cool. It shows combo. I want to see. I kind of want to see Dragoons. How many combos does Dragoon have? Unassignable actions. The abilities are... Oh, okay. So yeah, these are abilities, but weapon skills. So weapon skills obviously are on the global cooldown, but abilities are not. And they have their own cooldown. Cool. That's good to know. It's good that they do it that way. But now I want to see how what Dragoon looks like. Let's see what Dragoon looks like. Hang on. What am I doing? I got confused by action. Okay, let's see. True Trust, Vorpal, Heavens. But then you also go Disembowel, Chaotic Spring. Chaotic Trust used to be that. Although, funny enough, okay, so that's odd because of how long-winded the combo is. It doesn't even show up here because it would be then like Heaven's Trust. Then Heaven's Trust goes into either goes into Fang and Claw, and then you switch to Wheeling Trust. It's weird. Jump, high jump. Oh yeah, high jump is now a separate ability that I have to put somewhere. No wait, it's high jump and then regular jump or Mirage Dive. Mirage Dive is a separate ability I have to put somewhere. Hang on. Yes, it's weird now. That's I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, because now I have to deal with that. I could put it on here. I could do that. Yeah, hang on. It's gonna be weird, but I have to put it somewhere. For the AoE. There. Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's gonna be a weird single target. I've had fun with Dragoon. Mostly at cap. Playing it under leveled without less abilities just feels like hell, to be honest with you. Alright, let's keep going. Someone in need of a legendary adventurer. AKA me. Joanna, you couldn't have come at a better time. Whisket has just arrived and looks eager to speak with you. Joanna. Just a warrior I wanted to see. The nation of Limps and Limits is in dire need of your aid. The Maelstrom is short-handed and the Beast Tribe's attacks only grow more ferocious. I'm here searching for skilled fighters, and there aren't many more skilled than you. As you know, my brother has already answered the call, helping the Maelstrom defend the relentless Cobalt attacks. Kobolds aren't the only thing on it. Thorn in our sides. Pirates serving the Sahagin have been pillaging along the coast of Lanaska. That's why we need an axe, Joanna. There may be more mere pirates, but their blades cut as deep as I've seen. Limps Elemental will be grateful to have your prowess on their side. Once you've made your preparations, hurry up to Alaport. Speak with the storm captain on duty. Details in the mission. To Alaport. Alright, before we go, let's give it a shot again. It was at, dry docks. Maybe the server got less congested. That's what I want to say, but that's a pipe dream. Hey guys, can you please let me go in? It works! Oh my god! Oh, thank god. Ba, 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 ba.
Joanna, look towards the horizon. Beautiful, isn't it?
An island. This is where I'll call my home. Look at the chocobos. The sheeps. So let's go hunting.
There's nothing like a sea voyage to rekindle the adventuring spirit. So what do you think? This untamed isle is yours to cultivate as you see fit. Or not, as it were. If nothing else, think of it as your own personal hideaway. Not so secret one.
Island sanctuary. Where is this? It's in question mark, question mark. Taru. Well, might as well get. Can I get dressed here? I don't think I can. I have a decent amount of glamour plates. That's a nice one. Oh, I like this one. I guess we'll go with the paladin. This is actually very nice summer wear.
The refreshing caress of the wind, the soothing whisper of the waves. How liberating. I admit, I've been looking forward to joining you here. Now this may come as a bit of a surprise, but the isle was once commandeered by a band of pirates and used as a supply base. Fortunately for us, the group disbanded years ago, and the isle has since largely returned to its natural state. As you know all too well, Morlib's never been one to sit around idly. She's had her eyes on the Ciudades, formulating plans for island settlements for years. Now that a sense of peace has settled throughout the realm, she finally decided to put those plans into motion. A chosen few have been permitted to become keepers of private islands in the vast archipelago, and you're one of them. My industrious idea for procuring all materials needed to settle here locally struck a chord with Admiral when she read my proposal, so much so that she was happy to grant me a deed.
That's not exactly a one-woman job. You're gonna tell me I need to help out?
Not to worry, I've arranged for ample assistance.
Oh, okay.
I shall happily introduce you to in just a moment, but you'll need to follow me toward the charming little clearing I've designated as your base of operations. Now we simply clamber up the slope ahead and proceed along the path. We should bump into, well, you'll see.
Is it Sickard? Sickard just comes by. I was like, hey, how's it going? Motherfucker just never leaving me alone. Little wilds. Hey, what up? What is that? Oh my god. It's adorable.
Should you have any questions regarding the development of the isle, please keep them to yourself until pleasantry requirements are fulfilled.
Okay, Taru, where'd you get the mammoth? Did you steal it?
Allow me to introduce you to this Felicious Furball, the leader of your team of helpers. I am a furball. Well, 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 if it isn't the owner herself, it shall be my pleasure to advise you whether you desire it or not. Oh yes, I think we'll get along just fine.
Okay, this thing is giving me sass. I'm scared.
In addition to our feline friend here, I took the liberty of preparing a variety of other mammoths to assist with construction and development of the Isle. You'll be pleased to know that they are the latest and greatest models developed by one of the most brilliant minds of Charlian. I heard that Professor of the Studium was researching for a means to make use of advanced automata. To make a long story short, I made him an offer he couldn't refuse and managed to acquire all of them for an unbeatable price of free.
Nothing is ever free, Tataru. These things are going to be spying on us or some shit.
As I understand, the mammoths were procured in secret whilst the Forum formulated plans for the mass exodus, intended to be used as laborers on a distant stars to help in constructing a new home for the people of Adaris. It seems all the reason for their existence vanished when the threat to our star was raised.
We got them out of a job. Nice.
As you can imagine, the professor was quite conflicted over what to do with the remains of what may well have been his life's work. But after some negotiation, I convinced him to entrust them to us, on the condition we share the data retrieved from the development on the Isle. Furthermore, while I know it sounds like an ordeal and I have to procure all necessities from the island itself, there is ample practical justification for such experimentation. You see, the Admiral's vision for people from all walks of life to have access to these island sanctuaries, and my idea might just be the most effective way to accomplish that. If one has the capital at hand to purchase the materials and equipment needed for such a bold endeavor, it is simple matter to subsist safely and comfortably in a remote location. But that limits potential Isle keepers to a paltry few. What of those without such funds, who simply wish to enjoy nature and live off the land? We must prove that such a feat is possible, and assist in providing these would-be Isle keepers with the knowledge they need to succeed. Only then will these islands truly be sanctuaries.
Yes.
Fret not, Mr. Tataru. With authentic Charlian ingenuity and know-how at my claw tips, the simple-minded individual, despite enhancements to vocal organ design, the mechanism still gets stuck from time to time. Goodness, that's a relief. But I should leave you to get properly acquainted. I'll return to the fruits of your partnership when they ripe for the picking.
I'm pretty sure the text people are like, thank God we don't have to type it that way anymore.
For now, enjoy your own personal paradise, cultivate the land, or explore the choice is yours. That's too much choice. Yes. Welcome to the island. Give the word when you're finished oogling the surroundings. I'd prefer to get on with this sort of business sooner than later. I should also very much like to discuss the matter of my payment.
Do you get paid?
You may now visit the island sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or a friend who's unlocked the feature by speaking with Balden at Moorbury Dry Docks. You will be able to visit the island sanctuary if the owner has forbidden... You'll be unable to visit forbidden access to their island. There is no one on the isle in question, or if the isle in question has already reached its maximum capacity. Furthermore, you must be an acquaintance's homeworld if you wish to visit their island sanctuary. You may invite party members, free company members to visit your island sanctuary once it's reached a sufficient stage of development.
Cool.
Sorry. That's nice. Nice jingle.
Welcome to your new home in the southern seas. Your own personal island sanctuary. Look at that chocobo next to the horse. And then there's a bird right there. They know what they're doing. The bird and the horse combined to make bird horse. Explore the wilds. Build landmarks. Grow crops. Tend to animals. And enjoy everything Slice of Paradise has to offer. No class or job restrictions. Adventurers of all inclinations can enjoy a sanctuary life, regardless of crafting and gathering experiences. Come as you are. Accumulate
island experience by engaging activities on the island. Increase your sanctuary rank. As your sanctuary rank increases, so will the facets of island life be available to you. Realize visions of your newfound sanctuary by following a series of simple steps, and life on your island will be nothing short of perfect before you know it. I got an agreement. I understand what I must do. I have to click the checkbox. Oh, this is it. How big is the island? It's not that big. Oh, it's actually kind of big. Alright. Now listen, Joanna. May I call you Joanna? Well, I will anyway. Before we get started, I want to make it very clear that while you may be the owner, I command the mammoths, and as such I demand considerable sum. I would hate for us to get off on the wrong foot. With that settled, beyond the slope lies a little clearing that Mr. Tataru believed would serve as the base of operations. Let's give it a look, shall we? God, it's Tom Nook all over again. Oh, this is the theme song. God, this does have that Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon type of feel. Smart. Why is my name... That's a little weird. This has the blue text of Mackay, Reaper, Joanna, Joyster, and my free company. But there's also my fucking name in general over my head. Do I turn that off? I have no idea. They may have to change that a little bit. No, I think it's a setting. I think I should actually turn that off in the character. Display name. Hide. Okay. Now they're all gone. You know what? It's gonna get annoying, so you're actually gonna hide it. You're gonna hide it today. Fine place to set up shop, would you not agree? Yes, I think it will do nicely. Now, while there's much potential, this clearing is currently as bare as white baboon's buttocks. I did not need to hear that. Why would you ever say that to me? We'll need some form of shelter from the elements if we're to truly make something of this place. Mr. Taru has told me of your exploits, but I think it's safe to assume chopping down a tree with your bare hands is outside your repertoire. Not that I ask you to even if you could. We need tools for delicate work like this in nature. As such, the first order of business would be to craft yourself a hatchet. You'll need 3 palm leaves, 2 stones, and branches each. Follow east along the path, make your first foray in the wilderness and procure them. Should you get any funny ideas about exploring the isle and opt to leave me out of here to waste in the rain, you will find my twin, the Furious Furball, waiting for you instead. Furious Furball. Before you go, I have something for you. It's called the Isle Keeps Index. It's to help you keep track of your projects here on the island. Can't have you running about watering mammoths instead of plants. This should be all for now. Safe travels. I'll be waiting here should you need me. If I've disappeared, it's because I've been mauled by a wild animal, I assure you. Oh, fantastic. The Isle Keeps Index is now available. Access this for crucial information. You can now collect materials and more with the gather mode, which may be enabled by selecting the appropriate icon from the mode section of the index. For additional information regarding gathering the Isle, you may perform all actions necessary to develop your island sanctuary utilizing the modes available in the index. Finally, make use of your duty actions, mounts, and modes to become the master of your new domain. Oh, it just refreshes. Can I switch them? I want it to be on the left stick. It's weird that it's on the right stick. Shit. Damn it. I don't think there's a way to switch them unless... Hang on. Free mode, gather mode. Ooh, lots of things. I kind of know about that. Gathering. Enable gather mode. Huh. Inventory. God damn it. Stock stores. Tools. What the fuck? This is insane. It's gonna be annoying to have sprint on that bar. I'm so used to it being on the left stick. Oh, it's always R3. Can it be L3? No? Actually, can I make that then? Hotbar settings probably? Could be there. Cross hotbar, custom, auto hotbar, customizations, PvP settings. I just realized I can enable PvP to do the same things. Or you can have somewhat separate one. Oh, interesting. I'll look at that later. Transparency of the inactive set. It's a little transparent, not entirely. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do it. Oh, I forgot. I think I added the glamour. I can finally put all the shit in there. All the things that I wanted to. That's nice. I'm gonna have to deal with that some other time though. Anyway, alright, fine. Start 3. We'll just get used to it. Over there. Can I do a mount? Actually, now I think about it, can't I? I could also just have a mount out. Yes, I don't know why I didn't think I couldn't do that. Damn, I'm fucking zooming. I cannot fly though. Interesting. Do I have to get acre crates? Bro. God damn, this music is bopping. It's just changing. Wait, is this the night team? No, it's not the night team. It would have been. This could just be a separate specific area, or well, no, I'm still in a sanctuary. Oh yeah, gathering mode. I have to turn on the mode. Island vine recorded in the sanctuary area along. Rocks. Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay. Oh yeah, so I need island branches. I got a lot of stones already. I need palm trees and other stuff. Fibrous frond from a palm tree. Native to the Ciadales. Highly elastic vine harvested on the isle. What the fuck? Yeah, I kind of thought that
people would do the story first, and I was like, I'll probably wait then. This island stone. I'll probably do it on Friday or Saturday if I don't stream on Friday. 'Cause sometimes work is tiring. I need branches. It's weird. So you go up to things, and then it just sort of goes into the animation, and you do the thing. I'm assuming I would. I keep getting palm leaves from this. Oh, maybe not the trees. Maybe the little trees here. Those island vines. I can pretty much sprint indefinitely. As long as I remember to keep using it. Oh, wait, yeah. It's telling me to go over here. Hello, animal. What is this thing? No, it's an Oppo. I think it is. Pretty sure that's what an Oppo is. I got sap. It's not what I needed, but it's close. More vines. Oh, from these, whatever that tree is, the Turlong or something? Oh, dude, mahogany. Somewhere around here, I must look for things. Oh, but that could be it. No, it's not. It's a specific tree then. Getting a lot of materials though. It's also nighttime. Oh, there's a type of tree. That's what I needed. There, got all of them. Collect the report back to the Felicious Furball. I could just also use it. That's not what I meant to do. I think it was PvP or like, or at such. Ah, that's why we turned that off. In the cave. Home sweet hideaway. So we got the banjo out for this oast. Excellent. You've collected everything. We can move on to crafting your very first tool, then. A hatchet. When you were out there gathering, you could do little more than scavenge an odd branch from these trees. Yes, well then, well that will change in just a moment. With the hatchet in hand, you may hack away as many trees as you like to secure raw timber and tree sap. The brilliance of the hatchet's design is a design of my own making. Mind you, is that even a non-mammoth like yourself can craft it with your own 2 non-mammoth hands. Isn't that wonderful? I've uploaded the blueprints for the design in your index. Go on, make a hatchet. Motherfucker, I got a sword. I could just take my warrior's axe and then do it. That being said, I may break it by accident entirely. Oh yeah, here we go. Dial keeps stone hatchet. 2 out of 2, 2 out of 4, 3 out of 3. Yep. Just rummage for a bit. Like I did it. Bum 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 bum. Your very first tool on this uninhabited island. With it in hand, you can gather additional types of materials from designated resources. Cool. You best stop giving me lip or I'll hatchet you.
Yes, that is indeed a hatchet. With it, you can now collect all logs you could ever need. Let's move on to the next phase, shelter. That hatchet of yours should be able to cut through even the thick bark of a palm tree, meaning you can collect palm logs, material vital to our soon-to-be built haven. The first building we shall make shall naturally be the most important, as it will be a very foundation, the base of operations. And seeing as I have a gift for naming things, I think it'd be best if we leave the matters of nomenclature to myself. I hereby dub this essential facility the Cozy Cabin. Motherfucker, I can name whatever I want. But that's a great name. I'll pick that, sure, why not? Ah, my poor back. What? Fantastic. We made a log. Look at our crafting genius. Goodness, I'm due for a healthy amount of grease after that ordeal. Anyway, I prepared the land. You'll need to prepare the rest. Check the log board beside me to review the materials you need for the cabin. As we're building the cabin this time, and not a tool, the amount of materials required in magnitude above what is needed before. Take your time collecting them, if you must, but not too much. In the meanwhile, I'll round up the other mammoths in preparation for constructing the cabin, and begin ordering them around. You know what I do best. Construct feature. Access the log board to review materials necessary to construct a facility, and collect a set of materials to build it. We got that. Sanctuary crafting log. Construction. Ah, here it is. Oh, well, it's also in the top right there. A bunch of stuff. I keep thinking I'm in PvP. Let's go, monkey. Yeah, I've played Stardew Valley. I know what I'm doing. It'll be... I got this. Ah! Still can't fly. Do smooth white rock. Got an island stone. Dun, 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 dun. Chung. I like how it made a noise. That's nice. I did get stones. That's good. There's so many icons in the mini-map, though. That's a little cluttered. More palm leaves. So I definitely should attack the logs. What's in the water here? I'm just picking up sand with my bare hands. Fantastic.
I found enough island stones. Okay, sand's in the water. Good to know. Well, even though I have enough island stones, I could get even more island stones. Actually, does this give regular experience? I'm gonna be a... Could be an warrior here. No, it doesn't. I'm going with the glamour for this one. I have 11 rocks. This is nice though. I do think it's hard to tell, like, I mean, it's not that hard to tell. This will obviously, these trees will always give like a, what happened? Oh no. This stop mahogany trees will give this a certain material, like sap and a log. Just doing deforestation. Can I do double sprint? No, it just overwrites the other one. I need 2 more sands. Funny enough, it slightly reminds me of, well, obviously there's a lot of survival games it reminds me of, but for some reason this reminds me a little bit of, God, what was the name of that game? I have it somewhere. Just cannot remember. You're on an airplane, then your son gets kidnapped by cannibals. It's a good mount. I'm glad I was able to get it. The music is generic, but, you know, a lot of music is for those mounts. I was stoned. This is a vine? From sugar canes? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So at first it's like, alright, there's so many icons, you're not sure what gives what, but the more you do things, I guess the more you're like, this specific tree will give this. And it's always 10 times out of 10, I'm pretty much guessing, like, yes, that's gonna give that. Now I know, because I've been doing this a lot. Okay. Stop doing that. So in PvP, I have that same button combination I just did, is the ability for front lines to give me that. To give me my mount. Speaking of, I think is Rival Wings back? No, can't even look at this here. It is back. Got Hidden Gorge. I could try that. Maybe not today. Maybe today. I'm not sure. It depends if I want to. So yeah, the way I do that, I keep accidentally doing it. I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I should make a specific island sanctuary HUD. It's probably a good idea. Because if fighting is useless, then I can get rid of this. So you know what? We can try doing that now. Hang on. Do it in number 3. Got so many things here. Can I copy the settings to number 2? That's the question. Copy base settings to new slot. Base slot.
new slot. Yes. Fantastic. It copied most of it, but the big thing I'm changing is if combat isn't really needed. Well, actually, okay, my top hot bars aren't needed. I do need my mount. That's for certain. Get rid of that there. Thought if I click right on it, it gets rid of it. Trying to get rid of it anyway. Hang on. This would take too long to even try. Wait, I don't think you can get rid of it. Oh, they force you to, oh, right, that's right, that makes sense. You can't get rid of your hotbox. Which I guess makes sense, but like also like let me do that. Wait, let's specifically go to hotbars. Let's see. Since fighting isn't an issue, I should do that as an update. Well, you get rid of the entire cross hotbar, but you can't get rid of the left W and Alright. That makes sense. Actually, I think if I keep this up the entire way and then I just remember, hang on, save. It comes back. Oh, it does come back when you put it up. Oh, that's great. That's actually a good idea. Alright. So that's... Alright, hang on. I think I got this. Alright, number 3 is that... So I don't need this? Oh. Get rid of it. Oh my god. Alright, I can't get rid of that. Understandable. I actually want the minimap to be bigger. Let's try 160. Sure. I'm moving these up a little bit. And then move the mini map back up to there. Right there. Right. Like that. There we go. Alright, so far so good. I need... It's not showing up in the island sanctuary log thing doesn't show up as its own little thing. I don't need a limit gauge. Who needs limit gauges? What am I gonna do? Limit gauge the fucking tree? That seems to be fine. I can move it down a little bit, I guess. No, that's fine. Huh. And one last thing, can I move the... Can move it, hang on. Or, no, maybe I can't. It is technically part of a hop, it's a hot bar. Right? No, it's not. I guess it sticks there? System, basic, yeah. Oh wait, there it is, duty. It's a duty action. Let's put it down here. And it doesn't need to be that big. I know what it is, so... Wait, I could just return home, can't I? Oh my god, I'm dumb. I've been running back there, but I think I could just return home. Super small. Whoops, unplugged my headphones.
I'll need earbuds to listen to the game. I actually like this HUD so far. It's not too bad. Could do without the oath gauge, but whatever. The aisle return. Yeah, you could just put aisle return. Does it bring me back here, or better not get me out of this? Oh, it doesn't, but it does. Okay, it does not get me out of the entire instance. Thank God. I could just do that. It's smart. Construct it. Yes. Yes, my minions. Do my work for me. Holy shit. We got tables? You know what? I actually kind of wish it was a little shittier looking. Like, this is your first attempt. It's just a tiny little house. We got one room. The toilet is literally right next to your bed. Good luck. Let's look inside. Guess it? Can. If it fits, I sits. Boxes. I guess it's a little shitty, but it's still very extravagant. I want my first attempt to not look as good, is what I'm saying. But that's fine. What does it say here? In order to renovate the cozy cabin, you must continue to develop your island and increase your sanctuary rank. Okay. So obviously you can make this better. This is only the first step. Watch compared to whatever the end game of that is. This look like, well, this look terrible. Finally, a place to escape the occasional downpour. It's a bit rough around the edges, I'll give you, but it's home. It's technically your home, but why get fussy about the details? Rest your head on the cot, or call your friends over. You're free to use it as you wish. I've taken the liberty of calling a few of my own friends over, in fact, and I think you'll find them most charming. They can provide services you will undoubtedly come to find valuable. You may access the orchestration to play your favorite tunes, exchange various items. Merchants stationed inside the cozy cabin. As the development of your island sanctuary progresses, you will earn 2 types of cowries. Seafarer's cowries may be earned realizing visions, developing the isle, and performing various activities in the island sanctuary. Seafarer's cowries. Islander cowries earned by selling materials in your isle inventory to the enterprising exporter in the cozy cabin. Friends, free company members, and party members may now visit your island. Decide who may or may not enter your sanctuary by accessing sanctuary settings. With no further ado, go see the cozy cabin for yourself. Alright. Can I move this? I can move it. I have an entire area free and one right side just filled with a bunch of stuff. Can I make it smaller? Just put it in the middle. Don't even see my character. I just want to make it a little more transparent though. There's a cogwheel there. How do I get to the cogwheel? Let's go all the way up. Friends, free company members, and party members. That sounds fun. I was about to block chat with it, but whatever, it's fun. That'll be there. Oh, that's right. There was one thing I wanted to do. Hang on. Where's the ability to make the number bigger? Is it in hotbars? character, probably character config, and then hotbar settings. It's probably here. Yeah, there we go. Centered. Well, I mean, that number's pretty... It's a bigger number. Look at that. Look at those numbers. They're so big. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's put that on there. Hello? Oh, I got rid of the... I think I did get rid of that. Hang on. Display name. Yeah, because this is a weird thing where it's like, here's your health bar, but also your name there too. Hang on. There we go. Like I said, just say never right now. There, that's fun. Makes sense. Orchestration may only be accessed and heard by the owner of an island. Oh, wow. Well, I'm never taking that off. I could buy... What is that? A value of whatever? Oh, that's what I sell it for. I get these, what is this? What name is this? I have no idea. I think those are the ear things. Not sure. All the stones? Oh, fuck it. Give me all that. Purchase items with the seafarer calories, the islander calories. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Get firecrackers. Oh, wow. Ooh. Get extra materia for gathering stuff. That's nice. Some materials. And hopefully there's more stuff you can buy for in the future. A sweet fermented concoction that instantly restores 400 GP. Yeah, a lot of gathering stuff. As you may have noticed for yourself already, the island receives a dreadful amount of sunlight. I expect that desirable for growing crops. You done any MSQ? I have not. I've only done up to the 6.1. AKA, no, not any new ones that came out today. I'm saving that for Friday or Saturday. Yes. I expect that. Yes, crops. That's right, we can make crops. If cultivation is your sort of thing, I suggest you speak with my subordinate, the produce producer. You'll find the indolent oaf no doubt loitering about north of here, finding some excuse not to do any sort of work. A privilege reserved solely for my benefit myself. This motherfucker. The cropland may now be unlocked. Speak with the produce producer in the north of the hideaway to begin your aspirations as a farmer. You can finally farm. Now you don't need to own a house, thank God. Wrong one. Go up here. Yeah, as you walk away, you don't hear it anymore. Huh? I'm sort of busy here. I'm looking at the grass. That's quite green. I've noticed and... Oh, you're not going to ask me to clear the area, are you? Clear the ridge! Oh, well, right then. Let's get this over with. Why are these mammoths like, I don't really want to work, but I guess I have to. Sure, fuck it. That's such a mood. Good for them. Ah, there it is. My crops. Cropland ready. So you can't just put your own base of operations or your crops just anywhere. Have to be specific. Although they did really have to put our crops right away from where the music is playing. You can kind of hear it though as you go in closer. Hang on. Yeah, there it is. You walk away. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Why is my name being appeared now again? What is this blue mark? Oh, it's the health bar. Oh, right. I kind of accidentally fucked up that up, didn't I? Always only when during battle, and this is not a battle. Look at me, jumping with excitement. Fault in programming, to be sure. Anyway, you happy now? There's the cropland. I even got some seeds for you to sow. Once they've been planted, make sure to water them. Oh, if you have any questions, I suppose I can answer them. You can now plant seeds in the empty plots using the sow mode, which may be enabled selecting appropriate icon modes. You can now water crops by using the water mode, which may be enabled by 5 island pumpkin seeds. Oh yeah, just in time for fall. It's coming up. It's almost fall. You must first select an item first. Produce. Oh, there you go. Do that. There. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Sprinkle that up. Fucking drizzle it. Drizzle them seeds. And then water. Okay. So it looks like it's watered. Do you do it that way? Trying to get a hang of this. Shh, can you? That's close in the distance. It's very faint though. It's the sound of burgeoning life. Budding in the soil? Me neither. But I thought I'd ask. Anyway, you're welcome to plant more seeds here whenever you like. These rabbits are just fucking the biggest mood. Crops require time and water to flourish into produce. Bereft of moisture, they will cease to grow. Crops will be considered watered after it has rained. You may harvest the produce yielded by fully developed crops with the gather mode, or alternatively dispose of undesired crops with the cull mode. There's another mode. It's called cull. Alright. Hey buddy, what up? Fucking jagged plants. It's been 5 minutes and you've already had your fill of tilling the land. What a productive little bee you are. Would that I have you under my employ? Anyway, let me think of another way to make constructive use of your time. Say, do you like animals? Why do I bother? Of course you do. You'll surely make fast friends with the creature's comforter, another subordinate of mine, the one who prefers the company of animals more than its own kind. You'll find a curious fellow standing across from the produce producer.
The pasture may not be unlocked. With the creature comforter in the north of the hideaway. Advance your aspirations as a farmer. It's up there? Probably. Hello. There's a gardener. Still not grown. Caretaker. Hey there, friend. Are you ready to build a little home for some adorable animals? Build a little home for the animals. I'll take care of getting this pasture nest ready for you. You just breathe in the fresh air and relax, okay? What happened to Taru? She just leave after leaving me here like, alright, good luck with that all. I'm off to sell my boutique stuff. Look at that. Fantastic. Pasture is ready. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. We built a nice little pasture here, but as you undoubtedly noticed, we got no animals to put in. That's why I prepared some small nets for you, which you'll catch small critters. Word of advice, be gentle with the animals out there, and they'll treat you the same in return. Before you go, if you have any questions concerning the pasture, I'm always here to answer them. If I've learned one thing during my brief time in this world, it's that you should never be embarrassed to ask questions, friend. Never. Yes! Oh, now I can go capture the animals! With the capture mode enabled, go capture some fucking animals. Woo! There's a cave here. Welcome to the Outer Wilds. I need to go find me some animals. Well, preferably some Danimals. There's one. Alright. Crikey. It's a kangaroo. Just walk up to it. Boop. Did it. Here there, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a kangaroo. Not lost anymore, baby. Lost lamb evaded your trap despite blissfully blah 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 blah. And the lost lamb is very strong. Should I try it one more time? It will use up a thing. It worked. Okay, so it's a success rate type of thing. Oh, also there's new graphics settings, isn't there? Like I got full HD, improves frame rate. No, I thought there was. Oh. So, creature comforter here. Take these two animals. Excellent work, friend. Just excellent. The pasture's really come to life. Here, take this. It's some feed I prepared myself. I want you to have it. Try offering it to an animal in the pasture. You can now feed the animals in feed mode, which may be enabled by selecting the appropriate icon in the keeper index. There's so many modes. Island Sweet Feed. A scrumptious bite-sized fruit pieces prepared as feed for animals in sanctuary pasture. Satisfactory filling. A serving of this treat will brighten any hungry critter's mood. Have some. Baby. Yeah. Babies. Here, take some. Pleasantly stuffed. Fantastic. You did it! I'm proud of you. When an animal has been fed and looked after by its master, it will feel loved. And when an animal feels loved, it leaves a little something born from pure happiness. Leavings, I call it. Oh my god. Keepers indeed. No. What? You can now interact with the animals inside the pasture using the pet and beckon mode emotes. Oh, fantastic. The island swift feed recipe has been added to the sanctuary crafting log. Made from apples around the island sanctuary, this feed will fill animal's stomach, but only slightly improve its mood due to the high sugar content. Green feed and premium island green feed recipes have been added to the crafting log. Made from vegetables grown in your very own cropland, these feeds will not only fill an animal's stomach, but noticeably improve its mood. I see any leavings? No, so far they're fine. However, pet. Here you go, buddy. Oh, tickled my hand. Here you go, Bubble. This one licks my hand. Hey buddy, what up? You finished with the pasture already? Very good, very good. Let's see, perhaps next you can use all the materials you'll be getting from the animals and cropland? We can make a workshop and craft, Works Handicrafts. That's a fine name as any. Lest you worry, you need not concern yourself with crafting. Nay, I'll make my subordinates do it. I enjoy watching them suffer. What the fuck? This person's just like, nah, I'm just not even putting it around. I just like watching people suffer. Yep, that's my goal in life. We're awfully pressed for space as it is, so we'll need to clear away the trees around here in order to build the workshop. For all matters concerning the wanton destruction of plant life and vegetation, the pathological pathfinders are the mammoths for the job. The hideaway may now be expanded. Speak with the pathological pathfinder MK to get started. This is in Mark 1. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Mark 1. Oh, yeah, it was Mark 1. There's just space there I didn't get. You must be on Felicia's friend told me today is the day I can finally do the job I was created to do. What the fuck? Will you let me do the job? Why, he's got a mustache. A little mustache. Got away to vexatious vegetation. Yeah, go see. You're about to see something real special. He brings out a flamethrower and starts burning the trees. Oh, we gotta get rid of the trees somehow. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. 2 patches of land. Site ready.
Thank you. And that's how you do it. Goodbye, irksome trees and plants. Hello, vegetationless land. If you like what you saw today, I'm always happy to do more. I just need shells to get the necessary help. You can use the 2 plots to build a workshop, or at least that's what the furball told me to say. You can leave it as or play around in it for all I care. If you just do decide to build a workshop, you'll be needing plenty of limestone. You'll break your hatchet if you try to chop a rock with it. So you should probably make a hammer. Some bone hammer for smashing things. As for the materials you'll need to build a workshop, beats me. The felicitous furball said something about writing them on the log boards, though. Well, I suppose there's enough space for you to release your minions now. But I can't see what you'd want to do that. Are we, your loyal, hardworking mammoths, not enough for you? Because by releasing them, you're saying we're not enough for you. You're not enough for me. I have my heart belongs to these minions. Further expansion appears possible, but you'll need a sizable amount of seafarers' calories to cover the necessary expenses. The I'll keep stone hammer recipe has been added to the sanctuary crafting by smashing them. You may now release your minions and allow them to roam around various locations within your hideaway. Access and manage minions from the Owl Keeper's Index to begin. How many can I release? Pasture section. Select the minions. How many can I make? I make hideaway central. We got how many can I release? Look at all the yokai in this page. Oh, 5 out of 40. You know, recall all minions. Oh, you can also recall all of them. It's good at farming. I'm trying to look at a minion and be like, this is a good farming minion. Boats are good at farming. Crazy. Let's hush a fall. Alright. Craft an Owl Keeper's stone hammer. Yeah. There's Reen. Where's Gaia? Where's Gaia? How long have I been going for? I think only less than 2 hours. Hmm, 14 more minutes. I'm starting to get sleepy, but it's best to try to go for at least 2 hours. Alright, so we need stones, logs. I already got logs, and then bonds. Wait a minute, it said lines. They do say lines.
That's adorable. They say lines. I want to release more. Hang on. All right. I'm thinking that the section from the house, we release most of the humanoid minions. Got Amric. We can release him too. Gotta get all the scions out here actually. So we get a Stinian. Get a. There's Alpha No. There's also, isn't there a dress up Alpha No? I don't think there is. No, there is a. There's dress up Tancred though. Yeah, wind up Alpha now. Wind up Gentleman. I'm using up most of my minions in this area. Aw, they get Moon Burrito. Wait, do I even have a Riandre? Do I have Stola? Oh, I can search. Hang on. No. I was about without the apostrophe. Even though I'm pretty sure that would not be happening. No. What about Riandre? No. Alright. Guess not. Pastor section. Oops. Actually, yeah, let's release this. Oh, that big. Let's look at everybody else here. Nah, that's a lot of minions. Hey, it gets Nidhogg. That's great. Unto me, me thy power. It's great. Fantastic. First person view. Can I pet things out here? Because there's like a little circle and I'm in pet mode. Well, I can make that big. Let's put that there actually. There you go. I had to click both of them. I think it's just as the thing I have to do for the objective is here. Island buns. Stones. We got some stones here. Best to get this in bulk, baby.
I can see this being pretty addicting. I do wonder how long I'll keep going and doing this. Like if I come back to this. It's fun. So far. I'm getting hiccups. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I have hiccups now. Damn it. I'll wart from this thing. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh boy. Oh yeah, here. Oh great. That's annoying. They're so loud. I think they are. They're definitely getting picked up on the mic. Alright. I know what to do, don't worry. Before I go to bed, gonna drink water upside down. That, or rent an airplane. Go up on it with a parachute, scare myself by just jumping on the plane. That'll stop the hiccups. Totally. I should have bought some, oh, I got island apples. Nice. Here, I got my stuff. Wait. Oh, okay. So that return puts me in old Charlene, but this is I'll return. Cool. Let's put a different song. Can we just turn it off? Turn it off and hear the new island theme song. That's cool. It's like everyone is here. When it all falls down around you. It's something. Aww. Do not despair, my friend. Oh man. This is Dengrid? Oh my fucking god. What? Really just put this is Dengrid in this line? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, I can just build it, can't I? I didn't need to come back here, did I? Nope, I didn't. I could have just built it. Let's see. We can make island sweet feet. Sweet green feet. Can we make that yet? Premium green feet. I do need to make nets. I can't. I need a. Can I put that like a search? Branches and vines. I think they should be able to like pin things that you want to search for. And then it will like pop up. But anyway. No, this is pretty fun. I like it. That being said, come on. Are you serious? I thought I started the stream exactly at 8:30. Never mind, I didn't. Have to wait just a little longer. I guess we'll go out there. Thing is, I wanted to end because also I'm just stop hiccuping into the mic. It is annoying. I'm sure drinking water. There, I don't know if it'll work. I just drank all that water. And I can get limestone and stone. Cool. Doop. This is relaxing though. Oh man, completed a challenge. Cool. You never know when you need this sand. Some of the greats, they would put sand in their pockets and they would like use it as an attack weapon. That should be the new job weapon. Pocket sand. Think about the amount of fantastic sand you can make into a weapon. The ultimate version of this pocket sand will just be glowing. Like the ultimate weapons for those. You should finish Bosnia. I could do that. Or I could just collect these rocks. Think about it a second. Rocks. Well, I gotta go back to Bosnia. I got everything I need right here. Owlwort. No need owlwort. These rock stuff. Do 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 do. Yes. I need vines. It's life. How do I unlock flying? It's probably like a map maybe I have to buy here. Because there's no 8 currents. Actually, wait, I didn't even check if there were. Hang on. It's no, it's under the key items? No, not that. Collection. No. Okay, so there's a different way to fly here. Because I did see them fly in the live letter. So you can fly, it's just you can't do it now. I wonder, can I make any branches? I've not gotten any branches at all. Are you serious? That's crazy. I'm getting apples. Getting a lot of apples, really, to be honest. I do need logs. What is it? It's Owl Ward. It's probably Owl Ward again. I swear. It is. I'm far away from where I need to be. Although, maybe this could be a branch. Oh, it keeps giving me vines. I have tons of owl vines already. Oh, but we got it. Maybe in that workshop. These guys the hard hats remind me of them being like that pickaxe enemy in the Mega Man games. That and they're very small. Wow. There's a mammoth on top of the workshop. Fantastic. Construction complete. I'm glad we were able to build the workshop. But that's it for me. Oh goodness. I'm glad we were able to like explore a decent amount of Island Sanctuary. I'll probably definitely play this a lot on my own time. Or maybe I will make some streams of this where I show you all how far I've gone into this system. It's pretty fun. It definitely scratches the itch of just walking around and getting stuff. I do wonder how long it has legs, or like how long I could be interested in this. I'll definitely a little wait and see. But I like the fact that I can put my minions out there and they have fun voice lines. Like, this is Tancred. So that's pretty good. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming on by. Second, anyone else who stopped by. Yeah, maybe my island will be vast. Who knows? Yeah. Well, this is a hiccup stop, thank God. Alright then. Have a good night, everyone. I'm tired. Tomorrow we'll do Phoenix, right? So yeah, see you.